The very sad reality of being Sigma male. Notes from Sigma male. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Epictetus. This stark truth rings true for those who choose a different path. The Sigma males. Society and books often tell us that independence and solitude are great things that make everything good in our lives. But the truth is, they're not always that amazing. The journey of a Sigma male is not a heroic story. It's filled with continuous struggle. They go against the flow, refusing to fit in, often leaving them alone. Each step they take is a challenge to the usual ways, a stand against societal expectations. This refusal to conform is their strength. Being alone is where they fight their battles. The Sigma male's journey is not for the faint-hearted. It's filled with moments of deep introspection, relentless self-reliance, and a constant struggle against societal expectations. So, what is the true cost of this path? Well, in this video, we'll delve deep into the sad reality of being a Sigma male through the eyes of those who live it. So, let's start. Number 9. Normalcy is boring for them. Sigma males are driven by a relentless pursuit of meaning and complexity. Their minds always seek the next big idea, the next challenge that will stimulate their intellect and imagination. But this constant quest for something bigger means they often find everyday life boring. Boring, monotony routine tasks that other people enjoy are torture for them. Whether it's boring office work, routine social interactions, or basic daily chores, these activities don't stimulate their minds. This struggle with normalcy can be incredibly isolating. While others find joy and satisfaction in the simple pleasures of life, Sigma males feel disconnected and misunderstood. People might think they're distant or not interested, but in reality, they just see the world in their unique way. Number 8. Very strict with themselves. One of the most intimidating aspects of Sigma males' existence is how relentlessly strict they are with themselves. Unlike others who may forgive their shortcomings or seek external validation, Sigma males raise the bar too high for themselves. But the sad reality is that it leaves a high emotional toll on Sigma males. When they are constantly being so hard on themselves, it can cause anxiety and self-doubt. It's a burden that can weigh heavily on their hearts and minds. The fear of not meeting their own expectations can be frustrating, stopping personal growth and causing emotional pain. It's a solitary journey in which they are always striving for greatness and sacrificing their inner peace. Number 7. They see all of the problems. Imagine you possess the uncanny ability to predict every problem, every obstacle, every possible failure in any situation. It might sound like a superpower, doesn't it? But the truth is entirely different. It's a significant burden, a constant weight on your shoulders. When you can see all the problems, it's not just about being cautious or meticulous. It's about seeing potential threats everywhere you look. Others may see them as overly negative or overly cautious, but they're not pessimistic by choice. Instead, they carry the weight of anticipating potential failures. It gives them the capability to predict where things will go wrong before they even begin. It's not just discouraging. It's downright disheartening. It can breed a sense of disillusionment and frustration. Number 6. Sense of being misunderstood. For Sigma males, the feeling of being misunderstood starts from their early days and lasts a lifetime. They follow their path not because they want to be rebels, but because it's their true self. But people often see them as being aloof or antisocial, but in reality, they are just independent thinkers. This constant misconception makes them feel isolated. They are judged not for who they are, but for how others see them, and these views are usually very wrong. It's a sad truth that Sigma males often feel like outsiders, even in familiar settings. They might be surrounded by people, yet feel completely alone because no one truly understands their perspective. Number 5. Overanalyzing anything. Due to their deep thinking abilities, Sigma males tend to overanalyze every decision, every conversation, every moment dissected to its smallest detail. over and over again. It's not just an occasional habit, it's an obsession, an unwavering pursuit of understanding that can push a Sigma male to their limits. It feels like being stuck in a maze of your thoughts, unable to find a way out. Constantly overthinking can turn even the smallest pleasures into complex problems, taking away happiness from everyday life. This constant analysis isn't just mentally exhausting, it's emotionally draining too. It creates doubt by shaking confidence in their decisions and actions. But there is a lesson in this struggle. It builds resilience against mental challenges, pushing Sigma males to confront their deepest fears directly. Number 4. Sometimes they regret being detached from their friends. Imagine you live a life spending years cultivating a life of self-reliance, prioritizing personal goals over social connections. But in those quiet moments when you're not busy, a feeling of emptiness disturbs them. It's not about always needing validation or someone's company all the time, but about the basic human need for companionship and shared experiences. Sigma males love their freedom, but they are humans too. They have hearts that desire genuine connections and the comfort of knowing someone truly understands them. But the path they have chosen makes it difficult to maintain these friendships. It shows that the very traits that define a Sigma male can also isolate him, sometimes leading to moments of regret, but they overcome it with their ability to find solace in the quiet moments of introspection. Number 3. Receives extreme jealousy and resentment. Sigma males are unique, and their uniqueness stirs up intense emotions in others. People, including family members, friends, and colleagues, can't help but feel envious. They notice the Sigma male's independence, success, and refusal to follow societal rules, and it sparks a deep jealousy. This isn't just a little sense of envy. It's a powerful, intense jealousy that can turn into extreme resentment. Sigma males are very assured of themselves, ultimately leading them to success without external validation. This self-assuredness becomes a reason for jealousy and resentment in others. People who are supposed to be their supporters might feel overshadowed and inadequate, which makes them react negatively, sometimes in subtle ways and sometimes in loud ways. Number 2. Disruptive friends. Disruptive friends can cause a lot of problems. They are the ones who drag Sigma males into unnecessary drama, conflicts, and distractions. These so-called friends often don't respect boundaries and can disturb the peace Sigma males work hard to keep in their lives. This constant chaos is exhausting and stops them from focusing on their aspirations and dreams. It creates stress and drains the Sigma male's energy, making it hard for them to stay true to their path. This reality is sad because it hinders their growth and happiness, ultimately leading to a cycle of frustration and disappointment. Number 1. Their journey is lonely. Sigma males often find themselves on the sidelines of social circles. They move through life alone, not because they disdain company, but because they don't fit into the conventional molds of society. This loneliness isn't just about being alone. It's about feeling alone, even in a crowd. They often keep their thoughts and feelings to themselves because others won't understand or appreciate their unique outlook on life. This self-imposed isolation can make them feel alone and sad. This is the dark side of the Sigma male journey, the sadness that comes from bearing life's burdens without anyone who can support them.